What's up, guys? This is Matt Doran, MDoranD for CardRunners.com. We're back for part 2 of this leak finder that I'm doing on a student of mine who generally plays on the PokerStars.fr site, but made a trip and played some on PokerStars, so he's filmed this video footage for me. And I think it's really interesting footage. He's 6-tabling, I think, at least, maybe even more than that, maybe 8 tables of 50 NL and 100 NL 6 max speed poker. And our first video, we just covered a bunch of spots. We're going to do some more of that today. So we're just going to get right back into it and talk about some spots as they come up. If I see something that I think is, you know, just interesting to talk about, I'll stop the video. So let's start right down here on table 6. That's going to be the bottom right. Hero has jacks under the gun, and he's going to open to 3x. He's going to get 3-bet immediately from the player in MP. This player here, over 55 hands, is playing 9-6 over 55 hands. So super tight, and we're 100 big blinds deep. The 3-bet is a little small, and I think that that's why Hero decided to call here, going from just 3 to 7 big blinds. Generally, I wouldn't like calling a 3-bet here unless we were willing to be committed on quite a few flops, especially if we flop an overpair. The sizing of the 3-bet does make it a closer decision because it's so small. So I wanted to talk about this because it came up. And what our hero did here is he does decide to call this 3-bet. He does flop an overpair, checks, and faces a pot-sized bet on the flop. And he decides to fold. So in general, I'm not really in love with the line if he was facing a normal-sized 3-bet. I don't think we should be folding over pairs or set mining in 3-bet pots in general. However, the size of the 3-bet certainly is relevant to that decision. For example, if someone clicks it back on me, I'm certainly not going to make a big fold of a pocket pair, especially against someone who almost certainly has a really strong hand. He's just been playing so super tight. So I think that kind of justified the set mining that we did there, going from 3 to 7 big blinds. If it had been any more than that even, I would say probably starting around 8 or 9 big blinds. I definitely think that you need to make more of a decision pre-flop, and that we can't justify calling just to set mine versus player out of position. So I think I'm okay with it at that sizing, but any bigger, and I think that we need to find a fold probably pre-flop or decide to commit post-flop when we flop favorably.